When you're scheduling a Zoom meeting, there's a lot of different options you can select, but if you scroll all the way down and click on Advanced, you have the ability to assign an alternative host. You can also do this if you're scheduling the meeting on the Zoom webpage. Right now we're using the Zoom Workplace app, but you can add alternative hosts here. So what is an alternative host and why is that handy? So an out host can start the meeting in lieu of the host. So for example, if you have a meeting, a pre-scheduled meeting and you're going to be late, you can ask the out host to start the meeting. They can also start the recording. Note that an out host can only be assigned when you're scheduling the meeting. So when you're on this page here. Otherwise, you would need to go back and edit your meeting. So again, you can click on the edit button here. You can scroll down, go down to advanced, and then add your alternative host here. Only before the meeting happens. If the meeting is already happening, you need an alternative host, you will need to add them as a co-host. So an out host cannot schedule a meeting for a host. Just keep that in mind. And some other considerations is if the original host joins after an alternative host, the host can reclaim the host role and the out host will become a participant. So if this happens and you still need that out host, you will need to promote that previous out host, who is now a participant, into a co-host. Another consideration is recurring meetings with out hosts cannot assign out hosts for the individual occurrences. The changes must be made to all occurrences, and this has to be done through the Zoom web portal. And then finally, only licensed IVC Zoom accounts can be assigned as an out host. So if you're co-presenting with someone who's external to our organization, they won't be able to be an out host without having an assigned IVC Zoom license with an IVC email address. So again, to assign an out host to a meeting, it can only happen before the scheduled meeting. And you can do so by going to schedule or going to that meeting, editing it, going down, clicking on advanced and going to alternative hosts and inputting the email address, the IVC email address of the person who you want as an out host, and clicking save. The out host will typically get a notification that they've been added as an out host to the event that you scheduled, unless your settings are set otherwise. If you don't remember disabling that, then most likely they will get that notification.